Hi everyone, welcome back to English Lessons with Tyler. Today I'll teach you 10 phrases you can use every day in daily conversations. Let's get started. One phrase you will hear all the time is works for me. We use this to say we agree with a plan or a suggestion.
Whatever works for you works for me.
Yeah, I mean, the movie still totally works for me, but...
Great.
I'm just telling you what works for me, okay?
Let's look at some examples. Let's say your friend says, can we meet at 7 tonight instead of 6? You can say, works for me. Or they might say, should we order pizza tonight? You can say, works for me. Another phrase you will hear all the time is so far, so good. We use it to say everything is going well up until this point.
So far, so good, Chris.
Well, as he was falling, people on each floor kept hearing him say, so far, so good.
Yeah, it's, so far so good.
Let's look at some examples. Say your friend says, how's the new job going? You can say, so far, so good. Or they can say, is the project going okay? You can say, so far, so good. Another phrase you will hear all the time is out of the blue. We use this when something happens unexpectedly.
You know, he walked into my shop here about 5 or 6 years ago, right out of the blue, asking for a job.
Out of the blue, no explanation.
Who calls me out of the blue?
Let's look at some examples. Say your friend says, why were you surprised by her call? You can say, she called me out of the blue. Or your friend says, why was this event canceled? You can say, it rained out of the blue. Another one of the most common phrases is on my way. We use this when we are traveling to a place or we are just about to leave.
Anyway, I was just on my way home.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way to the airport.
Let's look at some examples. Say your friend says, where are you? You can say, I'm on my way. Or your friend says, did you leave your house yet? You can say, yes, I'm on my way. Another phrase you will hear all the time is all of a sudden. We use this when something happens very quickly or unexpectedly.
And then, all of a sudden, she swoops in from out of nowhere.
So anyway, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Colin comes riding up on horseback.
Why are you all of a sudden into me now?
Let's look at some examples. Let's say someone says, why did everyone start running? You can say, all of a sudden it started to rain. Or what happened to the lights? You can say, all of a sudden they went out. Another phrase you will hear all the time is by the way. We use this to add extra or new information to a conversation.
By the way, I don't think we need to tell people at work about this.
My name's Dawn, by the way.
And I'm sorry that I'm so late, by the way.
Let's look at some examples. Say your friend says, did you talk to Steve today? You can say, yes. Oh, by the way, Steve says hello. Or your friend asks you, is the class at 10 today? You can say, yes. And by the way, it's online. Another one of the most common phrases is take your time. We use this when we want to tell someone that there is no rush.
Take your time and really appreciate what's right in front of you.
Just take your time and no need to rush.
But you gotta just, take your time.
Let's look at some examples. Say your friend says, I'm not ready yet. Is it okay? You can say, no rush, take your time. Or your friend says, sorry, I need a moment to think. You can say, no problem, take your time. Another phrase you will hear every day is don't sweat it. We use this to tell someone not to worry about something.
As far as the family goes, don't sweat it.
Oh, hey, don't sweat it, Sykes.
Look, you've been so busy with your play, and these things happen then, so don't sweat it.
Let's look at some examples. Say your friend says, sorry, I'm late. You can say, don't sweat it. Or they can say, I forgot to call you back. Don't sweat it. Another phrase you will hear every day is I'm in. We use this to say that we want to join or participate in something.
Whatever it is, I'm in.
Okay, I'm in.
Any chance to get in his good graces? I'm in.
Let's look at some examples. Say your friends say, do you want to come out with us tonight? You can say, I'm in. Or they can say, who wants to try this new challenge? You can say, I'm in. Another phrase you will hear frequently is fingers crossed. We use this to express hope that something will go well.
That's gotta have some weight, so... fingers crossed.
All right, now I'll email these off and just keep my fingers crossed.
Let's look at some examples. Let's say your friend asks you, how did the job interview go? You can say, I hope I passed, fingers crossed. Or your friend can say, I hope we passed that exam. You can say, fingers crossed. That's all we have today. Thanks for watching. Great work. If you liked the video and want to see more of these types of videos, please comment, like, or subscribe, and I will see you around.